Hi everybody, Drew here. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of the S&P 500 Daily Easy Screener. This is similar to the NASDAQ 100 Daily Easy Screener, but in this instance, this screener keeps track of all the 500 stocks in the S&P 500. So the purpose of this screener was to give users the ability to see the entire S&P 500 and its performance on a daily basis. If you scroll over here to the right, all this data is updated on a real-time basis, and it can be manually refreshed on a schedule that you can decide on as well. But the key feature on this is to get an idea of who's leading the market on a given day. And right here, we can sort on this column, for example, the current return for the day, sort descending, and it will go out and it will find the stocks from top to bottom that are performing the best for a given day. And up here in the top right, you'll see an advanced decline ratio, which takes the data from that column and puts it in a graph mode so you can quickly see what's going on with the current day. When you scroll over here to the left, there are three columns that I rank order all this data on, ranked by market cap, the 50-day moving average, and the current day volume, if you care to know that. Then we have symbol information, the exchange, the industry, such as telecommunications, software, healthcare, what have you. So you can sort on those industries. Prior close, the open, low, high of the day, and then the current price at the update time. The close percent for the return on the prior day. The gap percent for the day, in other words, did the price open above or below the prior day close, maximum gain percentage for the day, the minimum drawdown for the day in percent. And then there's some metrics out here to the right that I think are interesting. Price to earnings ratio, the market cap, the 50-day moving average, current day volume, number of employees. And then I make it available to see when the last update was on the price. And there's a cell here that you can adjust for Greenwich Mean Time relative to your time zone. And then last but not least is you can type up here at the top of the column dollar amount, and this column will automatically calculate the number of shares that you need to buy to match that dollar amount. A little tool that's helpful to a lot of traders. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you'll add this to your repertoire.